Alright, welcome back YouTube. We are here, contemporary era. We have vassalized the Inca, and then other three empires are all vassals of the Siamese, who we are at perpetual war with. That's right, they've got this fleet here that we have to be a little careful of. I think we can handle their group that's looking to land, because their line infantry are just weaker than ours. But they have the naval edge on us. We gotta dance a little bit while we get that ready. But also, we're gonna do aerodromes soon, although Tokyo and Kwabuawa, I'm not gonna try, the Zulu one, both have a lot of, the AI spammed a lot of districts that we now need to replace with commons because there's just too many. But at least it means that, like, it's kind of a bummer to get these new cities, but, like, notice that their yields are, like, you know, competitive. Not as nice as our best ones, but, like, we at least get something for having to deal with that stability problem. Alright, then I have the Austro-Hungarians. I wish I could do that for stability. Alright, these guys gotta move out of the way. I mean, if I do this, is his big fleet in reinforcement range? Yes, so I don't think I want a fight. And ships are expensive. I can't even, like, just buy a fleet with cash money to go out of nowhere, right? Because, like, yeah, one ironclad. I can't even afford 2 ironclads. So it's like... So his navy being here does cause a problem. Not totally sure what to do about it. You guys are too over for pop. But the first thing you gotta do is just get aluminum extracted. That's not that big. And then maybe it's time after aluminums get done. I think I'm gonna start pitching in on Opera House. It's just a nice benefit there. So these guys, let's have them grab some MP. Does he have the reinforcements in range? Yes, he does. Tragic. I mean, I guess... No, that's just... They're just still too close. I'm not going to risk it. But I don't really know what I am going to do, honestly. Oh, no. Okay, they do have one. Wait, they've got one sea access, but it is a cliff, so does that work? Wait, did I just accidentally manage to grab a place that's got... Okay, it's got one harbor there. That's way too far away, though, for me to want to use it. I can't build a fresh harbor, so I think I can't... Yeah, I can't get one here. I've built all the harbor... Oh, no. They've got more harbors. I just was blind. Oh, but they're only there. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not totally sure what I'm doing about her naval domination. I might just have to lose my naval ships and just repel the land, but even then they can shell me from the sea. This is bad, actually.
You remain a mystery.
At least I have a bit of a buffer of war support. But I do need to figure out what my plan is here. I guess I could... If these ships are likely to die anyway, then what I might do is just engage this to kill 4 land units, and then he can rule the seas, but if I kill all the enough of the land units, he can't embark. So I think this is what I do. He retreated. I don't know why he retreated, but it's good for me. Even more war score. Okay, now these guys. 1 knight. You can't just still be a knight, man. That's not okay. What are you doing still being a knight? Hey. Let's go! Just farm more war support off the vassals than she gets from naval supremacy, and then I guess I just gotta work on getting a really good navy. Because, like, with all my perks, I have, like, pound for pound, I have better ships than her. She just has more of them. I guess we just go right back to sieging Agra. Same group. Same bat time, same bat channel. Didn't have time to get more pops, so. Cool. Maybe I can just run out the clock on her ships before. Gotta make sure not to accidentally build my ship in that, and then I can't get them out. So your robot lab is pretty strong, but I think that I really want to start getting either boats or Sydney. Let's just get Sydney. Now's the time, I think. Alright, well. Wow, all these guys are in reinforcement range. It's a lot of land guys to shoot on the boats, though. There's also a lot of boat guys to shoot at my land, so. Is the first strike decisive enough that I can actually take this, even though he's got all the reinforcements? So I can block reinforcements. Oh, wait, my land guys don't get involved. So. Oh, but we've got this nice... Oh, wait, it's not a choke anymore, because... Cradle of Humankind. This is like such... I don't understand why they keep these numbers so small when it's Contempt era. Like 35 money, 30 science is just irrelevant. But like I've mentioned, I want to put my social axis towards progress as much as possible. So. Because I chose faith earlier, and now I don't need the faith. Also, I thought the sloops weren't that much weaker than the steam frigates, but I think I was missing that, like, the bonuses were being counted on the sloops, and then when you preview the steam frigate, it's not counting the bonuses. Because this actually feels quite worthwhile. Actually, I do wonder if I can gum them up enough here. Can make them have to attack a single... Well, no, as long as they like go like 1, 2. As long as the AI is smart, they can like get all of them to shoot if they go like 1, 2, 3. If the closest ones move in first and take their shots, then they only get the 2. But I have no reason to believe the AI will fuck up like that, aside from aspirations. Alright. Oh. Halberdiers, huh? Nice.
Welcome.
Okay, Stipar was one that wanted to do airplanes. So these guys are going to move one away in station. Because now Stipar has an aerodrome. And they can now start us with the Ryzen. And you can see what airplanes I like. Need to be all... Sydney. Well, except for the... Obviously, everybody was like having the... stability deficits, has to just fix it. So the auto suggester doesn't want to destroy yields, but I do want to, because like yes, I'm going to lose $35 here, but I'm going to gain 40 stability for it. So that is a super great deal, because deleting a market quarter also removes its -10, so that is what I'm in the market for. Okay, Birka. Oh. Yeah, Birka finished its military school. Birka attached this guy. And then Birka build an aerodrome here. And then I can start...
5 commons quarters. This should be a city as stable as bedrock.
Nice. Now I get the city cap. And I get public infrastructure, so that these will be cheaper going forward. And police
The
force...
first to map the continent. Others will be after your boot designs and blister medicines.
Oh, I guess... I wonder if attaching that or something got me a last little bit. Or is it just that this guy is moving? I don't know why I suddenly got the mapping, but I'll take it. Looks like he's not attack... Okay, he embarked, but he's not attacking me with his boats. And if we pen them in like this, then he can only deploy onto one square. So it doesn't matter that he's got more guys able to reinforce, because all I've got to do is kill this guy over and over. Right? So he's like, yeah, we got more strength. And he's like, yeah, it's true, buddy. So the fight's already over. Get out of here. Alright. So. I don't need mortars and I don't need carbines. Those are just techs that I missed that aren't like prereqs and I just don't care. Guerrilla warfare. I don't need partisans either. Trench warfare. These heavy weapons can be good, but I'm not really attacking cities per se. Wireless has the village detector. I like they just gave up. They wanted like various technologies that make the different quarters cheaper. And for this, it's like, yeah, you can detect where the village should go with the village detector. Fuck it. Hamlet's cheaper. I don't know. Influence on commons, I don't care, because I'm building commons, but I don't care about the influence. So, Research Institute, when you get the theory of relativity, you get 100 fame just for being the first. Or I think it's actually everyone who does, not just the first. And then it's additional for the first. I don't know for sure. 25 science a turn, uranium. And the nuclear fission is where you get similar to the coal one, where it just buffs all of those deposits. You can get an even better version of that for uranium. That also gives you nuclear weapons civics, and you can start building nuclear submarines. Power lines give you that for aluminum. Now, I do have an awful lot of aluminum in my empire. I have 13 already. I mean, I guess it's actually not an awful... When I think of it out loud, 13 by 15 is like 180. That's like not amazing. It's fine, but it's not actually something I should rush. I guess I'm going to grab naval air strategy because I'm having trouble in the water here. And then when I can upgrade to some of these guys, it will change my fortunes around a bit. That seems correct.
Welcome. Go ahead.
Looks like he's defeating my vassal. Oh, children's rights. Children's rights is nice because it gives you a ton of free slots. And I've got a lot of guys who are full, so that's very useful. So it's just if I want science or makers. The nice thing is, all my robotics labs count as both. You see the little Gundam here. Counts as makers, counts as research. I do have a couple of cities that have a lot of raw makers, but I think I just want more researchers overall. So I think I'm going to have my children's rights. Plus also, that's going to push me towards progress, which is what I wanted. So, child
The long-term strategy seems to be smarter if it's built on lifting everyone up.
I noticed now we had some places that were full on slots, and now nobody is full on slots. Everybody's got... because the children are learning now. Oh, oops, I had to go the other way. Well, now.
On your feet. No surrender!
Notice how I'm using each breach to cover another breach. And that's just giving me way more efficient attacks. Not that it matters here, because I could kind of do whatever I want and still win this fight, but just a good habit to have. This guy, go back around, take this shot. So many research quarters. Jeepers. I want to attach it to Tokyo when I get it, but like Tokyo's already having stability issues. It did now. It's now not losing in stability, which is nice. So they can still... They can switch to ships now. Which is cool. Get a steam frigate started. Okay, Haojing's having some food issues. But those will also get solved with Sydney, so... Like I said, once you've got more than like one or two places working food, you generally... Or a wonder, then you kind of want to just have everybody get on the wonder. Huh? Oh, for fuck's sake, I just built an airport. God damn it. That's the wrong one. And it needs to be an aerodrome there, and there's only 2 land. I just have to undo it. If I wasn't streaming, I might just, like, shake my head and reload and try again, but here it's just, you know, just a 2-turn fuck-up. That's fine. Kind of nice to show you don't need to play perfectly.
Enough of us have bled and died. We must talk.
So she wants a white piece. I don't want this naval confrontation to happen in Kyoto, but like, aside from Kyoto, things are going very well for me, so. Oh, they're occupying my vessel. Can I go free it from my vessel? Does that work? Can I just go here and then take Utica? I think I'm gonna decline, even though I might lose a lot of my ships here. That's just the only point of weakness I have, and everything else is going great, so. Then you go chase that guy down. His flag's right here. Yeah, if I can get it so that next turn I get it, if I can like get her to 0, then when next turn, even if she attacks me with her naval units, it would be fine, because she I'm trying to say. Yeah, because I could like stop it before like and then cancel the battle. Let's go try and take Carthage. Carthage is not the one I learned, it turns out. Harappa's got all the cool stuff, but... Oh, they've got the Citadel of Alamo. Oh, I've got the Citadel of Alamo in my vessel. I guess I don't have it then, but it's in friendly hands. I like that. I would say this phase is one of the more geopolitically depressing parts of Humankind, where you've invented guns, and there are AIs who just are behind the ball game, and you just keep walking up to city after city and telling them about guns. And then they just run at you with their little pitchforks, like, yeah, well, what about my personal moxie? And then it turns out that it doesn't actually matter whether they have personal moxie or not. One guy hiding somewhere. Well, he's got to find me now. Here's. Nice. Next turn we can force a surrender. I'll have this bit ransacked, but that is fine. I don't even know why I'm sieging this. I don't know which one of these I want to keep. I do have the extra city cap, and going 2 over at this point is not even a big deal. So I could keep one of the cities that I make, like, fresh. Wow, that's a crappy city center if you can just do that to it. Okay. Ooh. Collective Minds is back. Okay. Now, it does slow down Sydney. I think it's still correct to do a collective mind city even with Sydney. Now, Fenghao, I want to finish their symposium. Sipar is making... So I think it's Babylon again. Gives up on this and goes back to collective minds. Boom. Okay, naval air show.
With a first aerial unit, battle.
War has not achieved our goal.
I'm sorry.
Achieved mine. Alright, now, I want to keep... There's a lot of cities here. I want to keep Kyoto. And then that's basically... Oh, and then I get Carthage, because that's what this started for. Sweet. Alright.
To put it simply,
A work of impressive...
Alright. This is minus 101 from district, so right now Kyoto could not probably handle it. Now that these guys have to run and these guys are trespassing, I can kind of bully. No. There's still 8. That's still not good. These guys will have to leave though. Okay, I think Kyoto is going to be... I don't know what to do about Kyoto, actually. I want its forward position. I like that it is, like, hardening my setup. It's not very good of a city, but it's a really dangerous attached to Tokyo. I guess what I do, maybe, is get a couple of the commons quarters first, and then attack it. Break up the research triads to just get the people the comfort they crave. Yeah, okay. You guys go home. Probably gonna just keep sieging here, so you just sleep there. Sorry, and then Carthage. Housing is how much? 258? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just pay the money to absorb all this via the sea. I'll ransack Carthage. So you guys can go to Sydney for a turn.
let them have
I
it.
do not care. Yep, and then Haojing will just have its little tendrils go this way. Chazon is still just full. That's funny. So we'll give Haojing some food problems, but whatever. Oof! I can get the battleships now, but I need money for that upgrade. Alright, well this is open sea, so I can just keep flowing. No sense getting this guy killed when he could simply live instead. right back here to keep doing the Agra Sikri sweep whenever there's a war. Just farm the freebies. Yeah, she's all in on the Navy, so I have to be careful in the short term here. Okay, I do still have the settler, who I might one day upgrade to construction crew. For now, I guess I want these guys to march to Lion Rock. Oh, nice. Sipar's got its plane. So now the Ryzen is on air patrol. So I have vision of all this area, and if they try to do an airstrike here, which they're not even close to, I'll stop them. But the point is now I've got one fighter jet, and now I build bombers. Okay, now Birka did a proper one. So now Birka can get its Ryzen for scouting. Okay. And too poor for the battleships, it turns out. You can get the construction team. If there's somewhere where I really want a new city, but I kind of just take the cities. But I guess it gets better infra when I get the construction team. So somewhere where that deal becomes appealing. Nah. Just don't feel space constrained in that way here. Now, was there some money stuff that I guess I just haven't built. Yeah, Haojing has that good money thing I've just been skipping, so. Yeah, I guess I just finished in Sydney is what gets me my money. I can get rifles, who are just the better combat. Landing craft lets me embark and disembark and still shoot. Can get some tanks to finally get my Pyramses on. I don't have a land combat that's coming up, even though it'd be really fun to use Pyramses like that. +1 science on regular district might be the nut here then. Just get my science a nice little boost.
Well done. A rigorous
Like
application of the scientific
symposium.
method. Come up with a theory, then try to poke holes in it.
Revenge of the Pharaohs. There's ancient bacteria. Okay. So I can... Now, this is the rest of my money, and I don't actually need this attached right now. I think I'll just leave these guys here to guard it. You are trespassing. That's not permitted.
I suppose I should be honored that you deign.
Okay, nice, nice, nice. We've got some stability coming here. Couple more. Alright, well, I wonder if they can, in Tokyo, just build one. Because they're very expensive. 29-turn battleship. Let's do it. Just Get her going. Berka. Get your bombers. There's already one defense. You can see the little... I should have checked how much that increased me. It wasn't a lot, though.
The curves of this glorious opera house are even more impressive when you consider the fact that the plans were rescued from the trash can.
So you can see, we turn on Collective Minds, you start getting some of the science, upgrading science techs. Like, suddenly these really implausible numbers are now only like 2s and 3s each. So, huzzah for Glorious Nippon. Because I'm in a bit of a spot where I have, if I had the money, I would be able to build the fleet that I needed. Like, I don't need any more military techs. I just need military stuff to get built. I think I'm going to do power lines next and just get that free yield for my aluminum. These guys are just going to march on Lion Rock. You guys need some jobs. There we go. 3 researcher slots and some science. I'll take it. You guys. Machine. Now this had a good money one I skipped, I think. Oh, this one used to be good, but now I don't have the same trade going on. But the bank is good. Oh no, this is the one. Yeah, seafood wholesalers. Build it. So everyone check in on their best money stuff now to see if there's any goodness. Oh, 2 more coal access. It's more pollution, but... more coal is going to be worth more when I... Oh no, yeah, already got electricity, duh. Alright, you guys get an Alchemist Workshop. Nice. You guys are like fine now. So then... yeah, the 144 science is what's next for you. Wow, suddenly, wait. Oh, because this is Kyoto, not Tokyo. Okay. So they've got very good stability. That's not a huge deal because it's... although, wait, this is 143 from district. Net. And it's only... okay, so no, I think this could get attached now. So now I think what we're meant to do is ransack Kyoto. Which I guess means they're wasted for 1 turn, but whatever. I guess it is... I guess it may as well claim my new wonder now. Which is probably Christ the Redeemer. It doesn't have the science, but it still just buffs all the cities. I'm just not trading and I don't have alliances. Actually, I am starting to get bombardment as an option. So no, we're going to get the Pentagon. And I think when I build it... so I normally have been building all my wonders in the very cute housing special district here, which let's just appreciate quick. Is the waterfall over the Confucian School, and then here a single river unites Big Ben, the stables, and the Taj Mahal, overlooking the Statue of Liberty in the Sydney Opera House. That's got to be a great hop-on, hop-off bus right there. But for the Pentagon, I think it makes sense to be... I put Topkapi here in Musenje, like the industrial little section. Pentagon wants what? Just... oh, wait, Pentagon's got the district fortification. Never mind. So then the thematic place to put the Pentagon is on one of like the borders. I guess that's just so much less safe, though, that I'm gonna break the thematic on that case. I'm just gonna do. There's just no sense having it be in danger. Like, it's got district fort, but placing based on the district fort means placing it somewhere you think there'll be a fight, and that is just not smart. Just be here. There you go. Do 1/343rd of the Pentagon, please. Thank you. Anybody else pollute? Nope, I'm the only polluter still. Which makes me very happy. Now I've got power lines, so my aluminum giving me a bit more yield. So these carracks are just still sitting in neutral space. I'm not going to pay for these upgrades because I can't afford too many of them. And I might need to be ready to make one mega fleet to ward off the Siamese fleets. Okay, so they still need a little bit more happiness, but not much. I just find one more. Oh, here we go. Oh. You're done. Need to be all 277 science. That's good. Worth noting that even if my science starts to outpace my gears, they kind of designed for that because the very end, these like terminal ones just give you huge buffs that you don't need to work for. The exosuit is just +8 combat strength for your gunners. The space orbital is just 3 city cap and 50% money. The military laser is just strength against anti-air defense. The neural implant is just 100 stability on all cities and 50%. You get to like mind control stuff at the end. And the fusion reactor is industry and less pollution. You don't need to work for any of that shit. Which actually, speaking of... social housing also, you can just get 4 more slots for everything with high density habitation. Stability per population on the suburbs. The fusion reactor, I just noticed that, like, you just have to do research uranium nuclear and then you get to fusion reactors. That 50% is really good. And then the pollution reduction. I think I can just bum mush my way down the nuclear now. I think she hasn't yet demonstrated militarily that I need anything more than just the money and time to get the battleships done. So we're going to just go start inventing nukes. Maybe I'll nuke them. That could be fun. So now I have a bomber. So, this guy's patrolling. Oh, do I still not have sight of Laventa from here? I thought I might. I need one with more range, I guess. Yeah, his detection's only 5. So notice that the bombers, you can't just like fly the bombers like a unit are. They live in their airport and they just do little sorties. So if there was an army here, I could bomb it, but there isn't one. I thought Sipar might see Laventa, but since it seems I was wrong, I think I'm going to avoid any more bombers for now. I've got one built if I need him. And now it's just a question of what this place needs. Which is probably robotics lab, just plain and simple. More robots.
We may have shared interests. Do you agree?
No.
There's just no way to make this work.
Trade would be valuable for me, but like I know wars are just going to keep coming. Ooh, now these guys, here we go. Now you can see. I can bomb any of these. Now it declares war. The red is because it's a declaration of war to bomb anything here in Harappa. But what I can do is just go like this. So this is why bombing is cool. Is now Birka, and Birka built the cheaper military units, right? For just such an occasion. Yeah, none of these upgrades are good enough. Oh, note that I do have the hydroelectric dam, which lowers pollution. So, that can be good if you start getting polluted. Right now, I'm just going to spam some bombers. So that bombing run does more damage. Alright, no line, please. I wonder if you can hear my cat. He's very desperately mewling right now. I'm always going to try to claim border up to Amsterdam here. Oh shit, the soldiers were keeping them stable. Okay. So these guys have to hustle in their commons quarters. Sanjay. Need some jobs. Well, good news. More robot labs. Also notice that like I unlocked the supercomputer lab, but it needs uranium. So it's all the more reason to like go down the uranium tree like this. Ooh, more coal access. Yes, please.
You have unlocked the Research
So I got
Institute.
some fame for
It will not
theory
merely
relativity.
provide additional answers.
Remember, my
but
lead
open
is a
up
little
whole range
deceptive
of
because
ever
she's
more
been Siamese
perplexing
for
questions.
ages. So she'll probably get some stars right when she eras up. Notice these guys are injured from the airstrike. Ooh, he's building some real men. Mans of war. So probably worth starting to maybe upgrade a couple of these if that brown fleet tries me. Okay, we're gonna go here. I think it is time to invest a little bit of money in one of these upgrades now. So that if there's a fleet behind the corner, I can at least get a surprise. Yeah, let's go. We have the battleship. And then we can get one frigate too. Okay, Hajing's got the money. So I'm starting to check the pollution, because I'll do hydroelectric if somebody really needs it. Okay, 2 worker slots. I'm just going to get that built. You guys. I'll take a 62 million here. See, let's do an infrastructure check in Techno. They've been building just districts and stuff for a while. Yeah, I figured they might have some good ones here. Let's just get them all 3 done and then check back with them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go to fusion reactors. There really should be a little bit more down here. Because I just think of the endgame text as like once you've been researching tons of stuff. And for the other 3, that's all true. For specifically fusion reactors, it really doesn't take much. So I think it should have a higher level prerequisite, probably. Hey. In my territory. Yeah, they just have steam frigates, which are now outgunned by the battleship and a regular frigate, which is 87 to their 57. Slowly. So you guys. Yeah, pointed right at Amsterdam. And then once Tokyo gets its problems now sorted out, it can also attach this guy. And this will just become the one mega city. So That's 394. Okay, that actually is stronger. So these guys are going to hang back because they also probably want to upgrade before getting into fights. But right now the money is not worth it there. Dope. Just to keep them away. You guys are going to have some slot troubles in a hot second. Your food's also getting kind of low. Well, if you need slots and food together, then I will do another hamlet here. That's a terrible food hamlet, though. Can I see where the best food hamlet is? I mean, it might just be that these guys are kind of having a bad time, because it's just one of my marginal dirtball cities. But here, a 14 food is still something. Go there. Okay, you guys are having food as well. That's 93. That's 40, but also some slots. Get the 93 first, though. You guys are gonna need some food. Get your silo. Could be a lot. Now let's have a look at who's got the uranium. You guys got some uranium? You guys got some uranium? Who else? Don't be shy. Who else got the uranium? Oh my god, that's amazing. The one little guy, I didn't attach it. This was my purpose. This was my reason all along. I never attached it to Haojing. Fucking 10-dimensional chess, baby. And then you guys. That's a pretty good stock of uranium, if I do say so myself. Nuclear energy, baby. Yeah, well, a funny thing about me and Humankind is I've just never actually done a nuke in this game. It just has never come up because it just happens so late into the game that you can just... I've never found, like, the nukes to be like, I need a nuke to win this game. Nukes have always been, okay, this could be kind of thematically interesting and fun, but I've already won. So I've never, ever done a nuke. So maybe I'll do my first one on camera. I'm a bit worried, like, it might mean that I fuck up the nuke, right? Because I don't know how they work. So, is this a squad? Because these aren't real. These are flutes. But his 6, 2, so 10 real boats to my 5. If I upgrade my other 2, can I actually just... I think the answer is honestly probably, but also I see no reason to risk it when I can just wait a bit longer and get some more boats. Now what I will probably do is have these guys go to their northmost harbor here, and after the cabinet they're gonna just throw in one frigate to help out. That guy's just sitting in empty space, huh? Oh, you can also bombard in the middle of a fight. It's really cool. I have to show you guys. These guys are just gonna chill at Lion Rock. I don't have the money to attach right now. Wow. Okay. You are in my space, though, so you have to leave.
You come to talk?
Oh, she's
I will
out of it
listen.
now. Nope.
I find
Alright, oh, she declared. Her friends aren't here yet, though. I think I win this. And now I can chase this squad away from the others and definitely handle it. Thank you for that. I don't have the money to get any stronger. If I have another bombardment, that should be good enough. Yeah, if I can't afford another upgrade, but I can just... I'm going to come at him from this side so that I am closer to my own space for reinforcing. Try to chase these guys down next. I gotta... Oh shit, here we go again. I guess everybody's sleeping on every border. Just needs to go and redo our classic border wars. Oh man. Oh man. We had a little bit of peace, but I didn't want to let her keep... Alright, I already learned that this one doesn't work here. Luckily it doesn't matter that I didn't learn. Oh my god, an elephant. Wait, that elephant's strong as hell. Why are you so strong, elephant? Alright. This is going to be a non-trivial fight. I think I'll still win. And I'm not scared about winning. But I do think I'll have to actually think and move a little tactically here. Oh. He's just doing his little gun wiggle. Give him a couple minutes, see if he figures it out. Okay, Babylon. You're done with collective minds. Ooh, shit. The supercomputer labs on their own will take me to high pollution. Or not to high pollution, but to the first tier of low pollution in Babylon. That's not worth it. Ooh, so would the coal plant. Oh wait, build a granary! Somebody's got to figure out where the grain goes. There we go. That's a job. It's a bit of a shame. Back when I had few infras, I could really explain in a principled way like why I'm choosing one or another. Now I'm kind of just spitballing like, okay, the food's kind of bad. None of those yields are amazing, so let's get them the grain silo. And, you know, there's not a stunning amount of process behind it which is kind of unfortunate because I know this is like the learning video. But now it's just, I don't know, get a sense of what yields you need and pick the things that have them. Farmer's Quarters 25. What's the best hamlet? Okay, that's quite a good hamlet. A bit more food here. Major beer. Got the uranium now. The pollution isn't unbearable, but it does give you like, oh, saltpeter access, yes please. But it does give stability issues, and since I've got Sydney, I really want everything to be settled, so I'm trying to avoid, oh my god, Adventures Workshop, because there's so many attached territories. Fuck yeah. It's also a reason to attach more. Well, I guess right now my money is mostly to upgrade boats. Alright, I might just have to deal with not reaching for a round. That guy's stuck. Yeah, that elephant has got a... Oh. This is totally scrunked. Oh. What the fuck just happened? The whole battle just bugged way the fuck out. Sometimes that can help. I'm just gonna call this scrunk because this got totally scrunked. Like sometimes you gotta reload an autosave and play the turn again, but sometimes you don't even need to do that. You just need to like unload, like recheck stuff in whatever sort of mystical, scientific way. And sometimes you can just break a soft lock by saving where you are and reloading, without having to like go back and redo a turn. That is certainly my hope. Yep. He did make it in, so that means I missed a couple of shots that I was entitled to, but whatever. Just keep it interesting. I've been winning a lot of these fucking battles, so it does seem only fair to... Notice that even though there's like this bend, because I'm inside with the elephant doesn't get fortification anymore. So I have succeeded in my mission to not get totally jobbed by an elephant. He's not too high of a cliff for my knight to help, even though he is outside. Let's just get the knights on the rivers in case somebody comes out for them to play with. They're probably worthless, but... There's a reason that the only mounted unit in this section is the ones who've got guns. No, not another freeze gun. Wake up, Mr. Gun, wake up. Okay. I feel a little bad because I'm playing this as like the ambassador of Humankind. I think this is a good game, and many more people should be playing it and writing stories about it to share with you for fun. But it is not perfect.
You are not merely the brightest star in the heavens, but like the sun in the daytime, the only one visible. Your place in history is assured.
You actually got one of my guys. It's not happened in a hot minute. Congratulations, King Edgar. Nice. So I get the nuclear civics. My uranium is now giving me more yields. They can build nuclear plants, which are great. It's the same group of 5 people constantly sieging the 2 cities. Yeah, this is where the money's gotta go, because this is the fleet that's like important as hell. Yeah, there's his backups, but now I think that if we are cautious in our positioning, that even with these big material advantages, now I think that we have the tech advantage big enough to handle it. If I'm wrong, this will be very embarrassing. But that's what science is for. Actually, this guy probably does want to block the spawns. Well, I don't know. At a time. I think that this is a big enough tech lead to handle the man advantage. Jesus. Poor baskets. Holy moly. Yeah, buy your battleship tech, kids. This guy's gonna go here for ship of the line. Oh, he doesn't actually have range anymore on those guys. That's kind of funny. Yep, we've hunted down all the actual boats. Now we just stay together so we don't get ambushed by any real boats, and otherwise we just go look for the land units and do some free, fun, and fast cleanup. I don't need ship of the line. No matter what I'm shooting, it's a land guy who loses all his health plus like 1,000,000. Nice job ruling the waves until you didn't. This is kind of, in some sense, this is sort of the end of the game. Where kind of no matter what victory condition I was pursuing, once you've got a tech lead, it's very hard for the opponents to claw back. Once you've got a tech lead and you've built some of it. Like, obviously, if I hadn't built any battleships, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, once I got someone on a fleet, her existing man advantage, she could have tried to leverage like when I managed to fight off the musketeers, just through good positioning. But now that she doesn't have that, like, what does she have now? Like, I'm gonna, like, keep snowballing more out of control. And, you know, she got nothing. Now, this fight. Yeah, the line of sight is just very bugged here. Something about this city. So I just feel a little bad because, like, this is so much more buggy, and I want to be clear that it's not like the game of Humankind is always this buggy. I think there's just something weird about the geometry of where I'm fighting that is, and my guess is has something to do with how the line of sight within the city is so fucking weird because of all the strong cliffs within it. But regardless, I'm going to have to just do this. Fun fact about that loading screen, where they're like painting the Sistine Chapel, but it's cute little ant animals. They sold that as a, like, mouse pad. Yeah, so walk as far as you can. Yeah, and he just gets stuck because there's just nowhere to move. Okay, maybe this guy being on the high ground is going to solve all my problems. Because now I can actually see what the fuck is happening. Nope. I didn't solve it because these guys is still frozen. Maybe it's the elephant. Maybe part of their legacy trait is to soft lock. Fortunately, since I'm playing the Japanese, it makes my computer faster in real life. It's so technologically advanced. Something about goddamn prowlers running around. Could also be making it buggy. Because, yep, we just got a whole ensemble of sneaky little defensive prowlers. Can anybody... Yeah, you can get the elephant from here. Please do so. Finally! Buggy-ass Naso siege is over.
You come to talk? I will listen.
Nuclear weapons. Yeah, nuclear disarmament's kind of fun. You get 10% more fame on everything forever. Your equilibrium goes down forever. Anytime somebody tries to do nuclear stuff, you get a grievance. And you become very geopolitical. Alternatively, I could go homeland instead of world, and then I get to build the fission test. Yeah.
So, the plan is that everyone points a gun at each other and nobody pulls the trigger?
No, the plan is that I pull the trigger first and I'm super big and popular and people praise me. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Where's my nearest fleet here? Oh, these guys are just chilling on patrol. That's funny. Well, if I take Dongola, then I can walk through Dongola to get over there. Yeah, these guys are meant to siege like a couple times ago. So just kind of couldn't be bothered. This is the one from before where we can have the really good terrain for like the the zipper entrance. Kills him. And we just go zip. That's where it ends. Those draftees stood on. Good for them. You gotta liberate your vassals if you don't want me to just beat the shit out of you all the time, buddy. Anyway. Let's not let these guys heal. That seems rude. Airship at the line. That's my airstrike. I had the -5 for no line of sight, so. Wait, if I do this, then he loses in the line of battle. I don't have a second one near him anymore. So I should do that. He doesn't do something strong boats to his name. It takes my whole turn to kill one. Because this time I don't have the huge tech lead because I didn't have the money for upgrades. But I think I'm strong enough that it's fine. Wow, there's 3 mana wars giving each other in the line of battle. No frigates involved. Spooky. Doesn't have any line of battle, so there's actually I get to kill two of my, like a frigate and a torpedo from me, 2 real ships, so good for him. I'm gonna win the war in almost 1 turn. Alright. So the fission test, I can make nuclear missiles, I gain Feign, and I get Science on. Oh, never mind. That's just saying the Science on Regular District that I get because I have Science on Regular District and this is a district. It's not giving me 1 more Science on every district, I think. That would be a little busted. I mean, this is where the Pentagon is being built and where... I think this is the place thematically where the test should go. You have to kind of find some dead spots where you're not yielding any... like, exploiting anything. Here, we're gonna... do a fission test over here. There we go. That's enough people to get it to 1 turn. RGBR. Yeah, let's get nuclear plants basically everywhere. They're really good. Soon I'll have fusion reactors.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a bystander to someone else's glory.
There we go. First nuclear test. So I've got no line of sight, so he should be moving like this, so he can do that shot. So now he's trying to retreat. I do not approve of this. Alright.
You dare.
Alright, this is one I'm just chasing down. These last remnants. God, I love having the Stormborn here. Where the fuck are his boats? Does he just have like a bunch of floating prowlers, I guess? I can't think of anything else. I don't want to have my battleship scouting too deep in the darkness, because like... it would be very embarrassing for my battleship to get caught and die. So the frigates will go first. Aha! Thought it might be you. Hey. Cut you. Alright, next turn. It's... Ooh, the Lost Cities of Gold. We gotta clean up. We gotta get progress social access. Oh, you guys gonna be one turn short to the siege? Oh well. Man, you can't still be musketeers. That's fucked up. Get out of here. That's that get. So now the next is the fusion test, where you can start actually building the missiles. Now we've tested fission. Honestly, the nuclear plant isn't so good here that I need it. I think I am going to just start... Oh, there we go. Way down in the bottom here. Do our fission test. Yeah, most cities I'm kind of stopping. I'm just going to have everybody. Everybody's going to need some gears. And then this also has the minus pollution in the long term to combine with the fusion reactor. So I have Global Messiah and fusion power. Okay. Do I think I might want Sikri here? Honestly, I think I just... I can be asked. I was gonna say I can't be asked, but I'll just... It's gonna take like 2 seconds. This is the one where they all spawn in one little guy, so I just go boop. And then...
Speak quickly before...
Ooh, very close to being able to vassalize her. In the meantime... What do I want? Probably Agra? How Jing can just end up taking all this stuff. It's got a big enough surplus too. Oh wait, is there any... What I should be checking for is if I'm occupying any uranium. Harappa's got that cool stuff. I gotta just take Harappa one of these days, but I just keep getting distracted by other things to do.
Your support.
Huh? Thought I started the... Oh, I switched... Oh, I clicked on robotics that by mistake. Whoops. I wanted fusion test. Oh, I noticed that these are wastelands. Ooh, okay. Because you have to have a whole section you're not exploiting at all. So... Okay, it has to be... Here on the border then? Yeah. Kill the trespass. Rear attack. Been a while since that's been a relevant tactical consideration. Oh, another one. Look at that. Look at us rear attacking. Right. I could stand on that flag, but I simply see no need.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal.
She's just gonna instantly cook it up again. It's so tedious. I just let her cook at one a turn, I guess. And have a couple of turns where I can just get my ass back and heal. Okay, Burka is excused from the fission test and from... I just want them to have a full complement of bombers as quick as possible. Because see how cool this shit is. I do have to bomb... Oh no, if I do it this way I don't have to bomb my own admin center. Hey, fuck out of here. Plonk. Alright, so everybody's got the fusion. Everybody's feeling good. What's next? Probably the high-density habitation. Gives me a infra for stability for those marginal spots. Which reminds me, how are they doing in Kyoto? And so this is 39, or Tokyo, it's not Kyoto. 39, okay. So they can't just keep slowly building their battleship. So at least this is a good example. I mean, militarily, this game has sort of like gone over the tipping point. But you can see if things were like more tightly contested and more in trouble, how ridiculously useful having this good bomb squad would be, right? So. Now just keep bullying. Little leavings. Just make sure that if we get
Enough
more...
with the idle chat.
Because I want to force a war when I'm at 100 war support, because if your war score at the end of the war, the functions, or not the functions, the factors of it are like how much war score you ended with, but also how much you started with. Nice, there's the habitation. So now nobody is suffering for jobs. And we can focus on other things. Oh, that guy is out of the borders and everything else is an act of war. So, hey. No. I didn't need to bring that boat down here at all. I can just do this. I don't have enough oil for the automated factory yet. But I think I just want rocket science for missile silos so I can start thinking about nukes. And that's where the space station is. So let's go. I'm way ahead on things. Alright, he's finally learned his lesson. Everybody is in his own borders. Good job. Oop. ICBM test. Your new warheads have an additional veterancy level. Oh. Something with no district at all. This little inner bit then. Wow, the fusion reactors really make a difference, yo. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
What do you want?
One nice thing is when everybody's working on the same big shared projects, then you get these kind of nice chill where there isn't much going on in each of your turns. Which I do appreciate.
Wer seid ihr? Und was will...
My vassal's not trying to get free. They know what's up.
A phenomenal achievement of civilization-wide ingenuity. Perspiration, collaboration, bureaucracy, and a dozen supertankers worth of coffee.
I think I can just ambush this guy. He's got friends. This is my very strong battleships. So I'm one turn away from rocket science, then I can start working on the space station, which is a victory condition. I think I might try to keep this game going enough to nuke, because, like I said, I've never seen it. It'd be kind of cute for this video. I am going to just have everybody do the Pentagon, though. So that now you can see 2 bombardments a turn. Now you can see how when that matters, it's quite cool. And I want to just finish the shared projects, just for flavor's sake. Sir, you are not remotely permitted to do this. They're going to need to invent a new word for how much you can't. Oh my god, my battleship gets an upgrade. Hello. Ooh, but I need more oil or it costs more to make a missile cruiser. Wasn't there a thing that gives accesses for your oil? Or do I not have it yet? Was that an option to research that I hovered and then didn't take? Yes. Oh no, that's money per oil unattached. Offshore platform, okay. Do that next. I'm glad I didn't upgrade these guys, because now there's a new upgrade in town that I can pay for. Confirming there's nothing I can do here.
You dare.
I do dare. Thank you for asking.
A wondrous work indeed. No doubt the neighbors are eyeing you with a great deal of jealousy.
And so the Pentagon was down here, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, buddy. Buy all the weapons testing. So now the new big project is the space station. Who's got oil in their territory? Ooh, Sipar's got a lot. Okay. 4 accesses for an offshore platform. Love to see that. Oh, why did I do that? That's not what I meant to do. I guess I'll hover over every offshore, and then, yeah, this is an easy way to see if it's got oil or not, because it will tell me there's more accesses for the gains in the city if there are more accesses and there aren't. But this guy doesn't have nuclear yet, so they can go get nuclear. Babylon's got nuclear. Babylon doesn't have oil. The industry could be nice, but we're just going to start finishing things up. Now, doesn't have oil. Does have low food. But none of these are that great for food. They're just going to get more robotics labs. Agra. Oh, these are the guys I wanted to... Oh, and they've got rebels. Oh yeah, I meant for these guys to go ransack it, and I just never did. So, Lamau. Well, I guess for now, even though this is finished, it can still matter to control. Refunded, as far as I know, refund evenly. Oh, that's a great fish market. Let's do that. Burka, you're the one city. You ignore everything besides airplanes. We've got the one patrol, so we can see what we're aiming for, and then the rest are all bombers. Okay, I'll take the 244. Just because their pollution is going to be very low with the, yeah, the reactor. So any of these terminal ones that I want, probably the space orbital for the money in the city camp. Oh yeah, I've only got to do fighter jets to get there too. The thin blue line. So we want to enter a new age to go towards progress on the social axis. Ooh, people think there's aliens. We're gonna probe. Who's got the best? So it's Tokyo. Okay, why don't you guys finish your battleship with cash? Now, Tokyo, I want you fellers to build a missile silo here. Actually, fuck it. This is just like the last thing I want to do.
A nuclear missile silo. Don't brag about it, or else everybody else will start building them.
So the nukes are... Yep, thermonuclear missile. Now, I don't quite have enough axes for it. However, that can be arranged. I just gotta find... So who's building the... I just want to use my cash and kind of get this moving, I think. So these guys... Yeah, Sipar can just buy their offshore platform. And now, the bonus aluminum one is where? Is it? Here we go. Oh, right. Finish fighter jets. Yeah, we're gonna just get free trade and mechanized, and then finish fighter jets, and then get the... We've got a few turns in Tokyo, before it matters. But this guy can upgrade the missile cruiser now. And will. The lunar lander also doesn't trigger endgame. So I get 4,500 free gears for upgrading the space station. It's just a weird little thing. I don't know why they do it like that. So we can get this done. This won't end the game. It's going to Mars, which ends the game, which is the next one.
A human leaves footprints on the face of another celestial body. Who could have imagined it?
I don't know why she's still Siamese. At some point you do gotta, you know, get that shit handled. So I'm not gonna start the Mars colony. So these guys are going to just have a feast so they can have some food as their insect. Doesn't matter. A lot of my guys are getting pretty hungry all at once. Okay. 50, 66. I guess they'll start building it and just hope that when I get the aluminum, it just lowers the maximum that we need for it. Ooh, nice little ransack, buddy. Well, super proud of you. Oh my gosh. The very slow frigate. They're here. They're finally here.
Let's get 'em!
Rebels from when they're unstable. So I wonder for the stars. Yeah, 722 militarist. I got there, huh? Oh, science investing's back up. I missed that. Okay, this guy's gonna go through this way because I don't want to get sideswiped by these. As I rejoin my big fleet. Guess the big fleet can go here to be ready if the fight breaks out. Babylon. Let's have another one ready if I need it. Wait, I wonder if the unit field makes the... Because the missiles are like units, technically. In which case, it's big enough and long enough to make one that it would just be worth in Tokyo to have the unit school. 18 turns. So let's see what happens. Let's build it and see if it does indeed. Oh, patriotic. Oh, this specifies land, air, and naval, so missiles shouldn't be impacted. Okay, now we can do space orbital. Now, who's got aluminum? Oh, here. So we can finally attach this. Ooh, their food's a mess now. Oh, I don't even have the one that I need for more access on aluminum. Get more access on coal, but not. Okay, interesting. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Meant to let them. You guys? Ooh. 22 pollution, though. Oh, I've got iron access. Okay. Okay, so which... I need to actually see explicitly which family is... I was just trying to find it, but I haven't found it yet. Quarrying machinery is quarrying. Okay, it's in the quarrying family. So what is the quarrying one that I need? Work... Okay, stoneworks. Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and build a stoneworks, huh? Man. You are so not allowed to do this, man. I cannot tell you enough
Speak quickly.
how little you can do this. So quarrying. This is the stage of endgame where I'm in, where I'm legitimately getting quarrying level 2 into all of my cities, Because that's quicker than panning around and looking for aluminum. It's just getting them coring, and then I can have this little menu tell me if the upgrade does it. I have made it through the hard part of this game. That is what I will say. Ha! There's access on aluminum. That's what we want. What about you, fine fellers? Okay, now it does get you a lot of industry, but you don't have any more aluminum, so... There are countless other worlds. Hell yeah. Oh, you brought another boat. Okay. You technically have numbers on me. You don't have a winning fight, though. And now that they've ran... Oh, they're too out of range. I need movement point to artillery strike. So the battleships can do bombardments. And I've got the Pentagons. Remember, they can bombard twice. Okay, now that that's all done, let's spend money here. Okay, unit school does work for thermonuclear missiles. Love to see it. Aha, more aluminum. Gimme. Now I can make more cities. Oh, that's what I should do just for fun. I have, on the new world, just bumming around here, I have a settler. I can upgrade a construction team. And I can make a new city somewhere. I guess just here for kicks? Oh, they're sitting in their borders. I was like, what's that declaration of war? They're at home. It's war to bomb them. Okay, Babylon be hungry after that attach. The game really keeps putting guilds in front because it's by cheapest. So it's like, hey, you've never, you never got your merchants all together. That could be fun. Have superhuman, superhero cameo exosuit. That's cute. I just haven't. It's a shame I've got Pyramses, but you know, when would have a tank have ever helped me this whole game? Oh, let's get this. Satellites are really fun. We'll work on satellites. And they don't end the game to get them, so. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm right here. Oh, I can help my ally. That's right. That's a new feature that I have there. Oh, but then it puts it under my allies' control. I don't think I like that. Maybe not. It looked for a second like I had the thing, and now my guy just can't move at all. So I guess I'm gonna just let it go. Oh, you guys are hungry too. You have a good hamlet, maybe, Babylon? Farmer's quarter? 25? Alright. Oh, also, you don't have everyone on food. That's silly. Sweet. Okay, well, Burke is finally without something to do. They've got the full bomb squad for when it matters. I guess that just means they've got info to catch up on. Because they've been building bombers for a while. Oh, that's kind of cute. My religion has just sort of been taking over because I've been killing other people without me really noticing or thinking about it. Judaism just doing really well. Nice. I haven't even been burning holy sites lately. I did for a while, and then once I got my tenet, I kind of stopped paying attention. Just goes to show that the religious system is not the best. Ooh, I got a lot of garrisons. That's 70.
You stand head and shoulders above the others. Congratulations on your fame, fortune,
He's gotta just gas me
and
up every
place in the annals of history.
every few turns. It's like, by the way, you're still amazing. Like, I know. Alright, don't retreat next to Amsterdam. Retreat at Oyo where I can finish you off. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, boatman. I'm coming for you. Vroom vroom. Yeah, make the new city here just for shits. Because I got the city cap. And now we can do a geosynchronous satellites. Put that up here. Housing alone is enough to finish it. Ooh, wow. Hit it. So World Wide Web will give stability. Oh, stability on a regular district. That's really cool. Let's do that. So now I can see a third of the map just all the time. Alright. Yeah. Ah, she's been doing reinforcements. Too bad, they suck. Do not need to turn on Ship of the Line because he just one-taps anyone he sees.
Speak fast.
So now I'll
Leave.
have, yeah, full war support if I start it. Polar satellite. So for the pole, yeah, right down here. Let's go. Ooh, collective mines disable. And now actually I think I don't want collective mines because now I want to just make sure I can finish all these shared projects. Okay, yes, they can finish their missile. Now, I'll kill them.
I'm sorry, but no deal is better
And
than a bad
next
deal.
turn.
I take back my demands.
Oh no, I've got the minus
We
one.
were perhaps
I
impetuous.
think I can just declare the war now. Oh, but first, comedy value. There's Osaka, baby. And it gets all of the cool new text and stuff. We just have a gateway onto Amsterdam. So now,
With a
we go to war with the Siamese. This guy gets it upgrade. Now, ooh, I can't afford a full upgrade. You can see it's a decent chunk of upgrade to the bombers, but we're only gonna upgrade 2. Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't. Let's just click this button, which automatically bombs with everybody. So now. Oh, he broke free. Oh, well, good for him. I guess I'm not going to bomb all his shit then. I don't know why it doesn't flash red anymore. Oh, but this guy's out of his borders. Oh, no. Oh, no. Doesn't count. Oh, no, I don't want to move all the way there for no reason. I could have tried to start the former alliance or something, but now I kind of feel like that time has passed. Here's what matters. Huh? Is this because I bought it this turn probably, and they just have that the squadron's already done in action? That actually just means like, okay, well, you guys start working on another one. I don't know exactly how big of a deal it's going to be when I run it, so. Alright, well. He doesn't fuck with me, I guess I won't fuck with him. So then his vassals are just blue and them. So I can just start going for blue. Yeah, we can take these guys. Oh wait, shit, but this is the spot where hopefully the game doesn't get all buggy here again. I hope my theory's wrong. Because this was not a worthwhile fight if I'm going to have to, like, fucking save and reload a million times here. So far, so good. Maybe it was his prowlers and now he doesn't have any. I'm choosing to believe. Man, these turn 1 defensive bonuses are fucking brutal, though. But at least We did get somebody inside the walls turn 1. That is a beautiful thing. I could have gotten 2 in the walls if I had been smarter about that. Nope. I didn't. Why does he have fortification from me? I just saw that notification, like the icon after I'd already clicked, but it confuses me. It makes me unhappy. He is supposed to have fortification. That's not the problem. Was that other guy? Okay, just like it looks like it's not fort; it's just a bonus from district. So like the specific garrison or whatever he's standing on. Who knows? I got to kill one of my guys again. So this time I'm actually going to spawn because I already had 100 and I'm curious. So the gladiators, okay, I think it's just my militia, whatever it is. So they upgrade to line infantry if they need to. These guys have no purpose in life at all. They're just going to run around. Wait, if I upgrade this bomber... Oh, then it totally does have range. I don't know why before. Maybe it was just a vision thing and now my satellites are doing it. So I should have been mad building stuff here. But I guess I can at least bomb this regiment. And yeah, Sipar. Okay, I guess finish the pisciculture, but then you guys are just gonna build bombers. World Wide Web gives me stability on districts.
The first to map the continent. Others will be after your boot designs and blister medicines.
Oh. I haven't got the 3rd satellite network, but I guess I just happened to have sight of everything left. Working conditions. Stability on Maker's Quarter or money on Maker's Quarter? Well, now I bet my stability is pretty good. Babylon, yeah, it's going to go up with a surplus. Burka is going to go up. They're going to go to exactly 100. Which is funny. Tokyo's going to go up to 107. Yeah, so that stability I just got made everything. I can just go towards the money.
It's important to keep an eye on the well-being of workers, but even more to be efficient and pragmatic.
The independents are now going to spawn faster for discontent, but I don't care, so it's fine. These horses are just my moral support horses. These guys got enough walls. also got 100 stability from the neural implant. Why not? Why not? Let's go mess up some monkey brains for science. Oh yeah, if this upgrades the previous satellite, then I get bonuses. And that was the lander, right? Oh, that was the satellite. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this guy's actually not going to go try to siege that. I'm so close to the end of the game. I don't want to bother. It just does not seem fun to me. These guys are going to sail towards Amsterdam. Look for a way in. Osaka is going to build a multi-role fighter to try to fuck with them. These guys are going to come toward Amsterdam but stay in my borders. These guys embark for no reason. Oh wait, does he have like air defense? The multi-role fighter's gonna die. It looks like he's got air defense. I think some of these planes are his. Wow. Good for him. Does he have air defense that stops missiles? Alright, it looks like I can't actually reach San Lorenzo. Oh, do I just not have vision? Okay, well, there's a fix for that, buddy. This is gonna be weird. Yeah, so we make sure that the people boats are in landing range so that the missile cruiser can go. Yeah, nice.
We are on it.
Yep, fuck collective minds. Let's get the satellite network done and do a nuke. And then I can either go to Mars, or I might just try to win by omni-vassalization.
A phenomenal achievement of civilization-wide ingenuity. Perspiration, collaboration, bureaucracy, and a dozen...
Political control. Denunciation. That's cute. 5 stability on commons because everybody's just a fucking narc. Let's do it.
So, your plan is to build a society based on distrust, false allegations, and fear?
Mm-hmm. What? No. Absolutely not. Okay, so now that I've got the Omni satellites, does that let me... Yes, I can nuke his house.
Well, somebody had to have that planetary first.
Yep, you can see the achievement.
Congratulations on fixing your place in history.
So what they do, it's very cool to stop, like, to model mutually assured destruction, is that I launch the nuke, but then it doesn't resolve until next turn. That's how much time he has to evacuate and to, like, send his own retaliatory nukes. So you can't nuke them so hard, they never get to nuke you back. As long as they have nukes, like, that turn ready to go. I know about this because I read, like, the design stuff, but as you've noticed from me getting the Chivo, I have not actually done nukes.
We are off.
And you know what, Tokyo? Boom. All my money. Finish my nuke for next turn. Maybe I'll build... I've been putting off these really high polluting ones. Maybe I'll build a tech park here, which I think will put hated beer to low pollution, and then you can see what the effect is exactly. I've just been avoiding it because I can, but I should get the exact numbers, and I don't have them memorized. I know they're pretty significant, but not unplayably significant, the low pollution. Which is, you know, quite balanced. Like, that's what low pollution should be, right? So, fine by me. I don't mind the pollution system so much. What I mind is the pollution endcon. Like, I don't know how it would ever trigger. It's kind of only balanced if you assume it never triggers. Like, just, oh, the world got polluted, the game just ends. It's too gross here. Destroy the fortifications on 10 tiles during the same game. I'll do that shit on the same turn. So that's the neural implants. I have the psychic powers. Holy fuck. Alright, he just doesn't have that city no more. Fuck.
This is a surprise.
I ain't
I
taking no
find
shitty
your
surrender
proposition
terms.
outlandish.
Oh, La Venta is the capital. Maybe I should have done the nuke here. Well, I guess she's got the defenses there, so. Okay. Otherwise... Yeah, Worms is nice and developed. Go deny that. Okay, yeah. Damages inflicted on districts makes them lose war support. So that is thematic. That's a good way to model how the nuke does it. I'm also going to test something else I don't know, which is when my final opponent has multiple vassals, and if I vassalize them, which I think I'll be able to, assuming that's the case, do I then also vassalize their vassals? Oh, I haven't done a single nature reserve. It lowers pollution and gives influence. So you have to do it in like a special tile where it's... What are the rules again for... It doesn't require being connected. I think it needs to not be exploited or something, which is why it's like these little patchworks. We're going to just do like one nature reserve. I don't need it. I'm not struggling with pollution or influence or anything, but just a little central park here for city planning. Now stability is like irrelevant. Everybody is the most stable. So all this stability stuff is like whatever. I guess let's just start getting tanks then.
A nature reserve dedicated. And not a moment too soon. Space that valuable is likely to become parking lots and strip malls otherwise.
Speak fast, leave faster.
You've made...
I just think of you as one of
Oh,
those
it does
characters
work
that
like that.
enjoys collecting things. Stamps, coins, resources, power.
Alright, so I think I'm going... Oh no, I'm not going to win. Because of my erstwhile allies. Right. They're free now, so I don't control everything. Should I go to Mars, or should I beat down Brown? I think I'm going to beat down Brown. That sounds fun. That's a lot of goddamn clicking, though. I think I'm going to just go to Mars. I always go to Mars. Let's do it. wait and see while those guys finish up moving, and then I'm going to bomb them. This is going to hurt my own harbor, but I do not care. And I get one more bombardment thanks to the Pentagon. And did they retreat next to each other that I'm seeing? Oh, but I can't. They're not touching, so I can't get them both. So I might just nuke Harappa. $62K a turn. Yeah, maybe I won't bomb Harappa, I'll nuke it. And then I'm just going to use my bombs to clean out the rest of this stuff. Well, that's going to bomb my own... Oh, but here I can do this bomb. Hey. No defense for you there, buddy. So I can bomb before my regiments get there so they don't get caught in the crossfire. And now I can siege this. Hulk. Got none of them guys. Oh, also the walls are. I can just walk in because I blew up the walls. My airstrike. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of interesting tactical things about the siege and the like the bombardment and boats and all that kind of stuff. That just when you're as strong as this, it just doesn't matter the most. Yeah, that was sport. Oh, sorry, that's my ally now, so there's no sense bombing my ally. Okay, Sanjay. Oh wait, Berka's building the missile, but didn't I just... Okay, they already have the unit thing, so they're just a good city to do it. I was gonna say, like, that unit factory that I learned that it does make it cheaper to build the missiles, but we're good. So how far, because these guys were going to, yeah, next turn, we'll get to see pollution in action. One empire is close to a victory. Thank you for noticing. I feel close to a victory. Okay, Berka's gonna buy its missile. He's just moving next to me to slow me down.
Erzählt mir das.
Very rude. Oh, what? Can I reach them? So I can, like, reach them without them retreating. That doesn't matter, like, all these other guys who might want to retreat will get bullied into. Oh! Important strategy tip. If you start the fight too close to your guy who can bombard, then you lose the opportunity. Because, like, he gets locked in with it. Okay, these guys standing next to each other? Perfect.
Au nom de mon fier.
There's just no way to make this...
Civic. Knowledge Authority. Oh, definitely science per researchers. We're not doing much trading, and we... Which is a... Well, actually, even though this is less useful, the trade routes, it just gets me to 5% more in all my cities.
There must be an awful lot in that wide world
So
that
that is
the
actually
elders
worth
never
it.
even thought of.
That's a good example of one of the few times I care more about the tradition than what the Civic actually says. It is not normally my position. I don't want to get these guys too low, because I do want to have the entertainment of nuking. So... So now these guys... Oh, damn it. I added that pollution. But I've got so much anti-pollution stuff that it just is canceling out. So I'll try to get them polluted, but you might not see it. I think it's like a big hit to stability and a slight hit to yields or something like that. But I don't remember exactly. I could try to be cheeky and have everybody... Yeah, now that I see how the pollution was, like, irrelevant, I'm going to just click on nice things that pollute. Okay, Birka, they finished their missile. Start another one for in case, although I don't think I will need it. More robot labs. Remember at the start of Contemporary, I was like picking like, oh, I gotta pick one with a good tank to use Pyramses to fight. And then nope. That was not how this ended up going. Alright, fellas. I wonder how many world wonders we're going to... There's Angkor Wat, Zeus, St. Basil's, and the Hanging Gardens. Let's see how many are left when this is over. Until then... I gotta make sure I don't get nuked myself. That would be embarrassing. Well, you know, I've got the money. Let's upgrade some of these. Let's upgrade all of them to multi-roll. Okay. Treat yourself. Well, that's all getting nuked now, but this guy, he can still die. Because we also have more range now. And there's the 7 bombers, because there's still the one guy who's on scouting duty. Oh, looks like it wasn't quite lethal. Oh, well. Oh, no, there it was. Just needed some time to think. These guys. I long for a day where, like, my combats stay balanced all the way to late Contemporary, and, like, it matters that I've got tanks and airstrikes and where I've got them and stuff. That would be cool. That's not this game. This is just a bit of a victory lap to show you some of the high-end stuff. Yeah, I guess let's just get the bonus fame from Exosuit and then Military Laser. I think it's going to be over in about 2 turns, if I had to guess. Just clicking stuff to click stuff now. Does not matter. Well, I guess I don't have it in me to pick something completely useless, though. I need to
With this level
look a little
of
bit.
vigilance, it will be a tough job getting past you. Just remember to blink occasionally.
There's Angkor Wat. Zeus. No, those wonders are no more.
Au nom de mon fier peuple.
Boop.
The
There we
air
go.
management and cooling systems alone are a wonder that could not have existed a few decades ago.
Is he talking about one of the wonders that aren't in the game no more? Oh no, the Hanging Gardens. Okay, the Hanging Gardens are still holding on. Good for the Hanging Gardens. Didn't Sipar... Didn't I not have enough Mercury for the luxury before? Damn, I still don't. I don't know where the last Mercury is. I really feel like hunting for it. So I think the way it's going to work is that next game, the game is going to be like... Also, now I am going to start building Mars just for comedy value. that now it's going to be like the game is over next turn. Yes, this is the last turn. All empires are vassalized. You are mythical Hito. And never once did the Siamese think maybe I should go contemporary. That's incredible. They just really wanted them gardens. Alright, well, good game. I'll get the Fame of Mars. I don't know if it actually processed the Fame of Mars Colony. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here for End of Contemporary, and then I'm going to have one that like looks at the scoreboard and reflects a bit. And then I'm going to do, before I look at the scoreboard, a photo tour. Because I think the photo tours are really cute, where I'm going to like scroll around and talk a bit about the cities. So if you're into that, that's post-game content, but otherwise this is the end of the run, and next video is photo tour and victory screen.